Hey everyone, this is That Gamer, and I'm still here with
Dick, Tom,
and we are finally resuming this game, Hyperdimension Neptunia. To be honest, I do remember what happened last time, but I don't know what we're supposed to do next, so Tom will probably help me out, though.
Well, the first thing I got to tell you how the city system worked. I thought it was pretty simple if I showed you without visuals, but I've had to put in my own Neptunia to actually show you what you mean, but you're not in the thingamabobby yet, you're still...
I'm actually now on the main menu. I see Shop, Explore, Search, etc., so...
Okay, well, first I need to basically explain how they work. Search gives you the options to find the dungeons. So, like, say if you got dungeons unlocked, you go search and such. But what Explore does is it's like your quest list, and allows you to accept quests or view events. World info is what's going on throughout the entire world of game history, so that's all for the landmasses.
I don't think I have world info yet, because I don't actually see it.
Well, you'll get that very soon, so it don't really matter.
Okay.
Landmass info gives you basically quests to do. Yeah, that's the quests to do in that landmass.
And just to let the reporters know, we don't have landmass or world things yet, but we'll probably get them in the near future when we actually we'll go off this one planet that we have so far.
Well, technically you're on a landmass, Planeptune.
True, but I don't have that option yet, since they probably haven't taught us about that yet.
Yeah, they probably will at a later date, but I might as well say it now. Basically, the landmass info gives you access to quests. You know, you just like the whole new thing, you just click on those, it tells you the quest thing, and then you can look at that in the search menu. And it's where you also see events. The other three, well, do you have the high five radio option?
Not yet.
Nah, well, the last three are kind of... I'll actually, just continue on. I'll explain the last three when they show up.
Well, the other things, I know what the gallery does and the shop does. To an extent, I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to buy in the shop yet. That would be too important. But let's go to Explore first right now, then. Yeah, if you go, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. I did not know if you clicked Explore, I see World Info, Landmass Info, and High Five Radio, but I cannot select High Five Radio yet.
Well, basically, High Five Radio is just something a little bit extra. It's just like a sort of online radio thing. It doesn't actually work, but basically they read the one character 5PB, who now that you've got the DLC for, you can actually play as her in this game. Sorry about the plane flying overhead, it's warm, so I've got my window open.
That's
but basically, with the High Five Radio, it's just basically some random people, you know, not relevant people, reading out layers involving a quest that you just done. Normally ones that aren't relative to the story, though. There's absolutely nothing for the High Five Radio, that's just there for shits and giggles, really.
The problem is, with all the DLC already downloaded, it's really hard to tell what mission. I can take a few guesses, but it's kind of hard to tell what missions are DLC missions I should not be doing and which ones are actual missions for right now.
Yeah, the problem is you do sort of have to remember the level requirement for the things. I mean, you can always go back and check, like click on the landmass info, you click on the name of the thing to get of the quest, and it'll say recommended level, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it says when I click them, so that does help.
And the way you can tell if it's a story mission or not is that it'll say story or event dungeon.
What?
The story missions don't have like ranking systems.
Let's see, landmass info, information, client director Yuzawa. Hi, I'm Yuzawa, director of the company Zeka. We're developing a new product, but its materials is very expensive. Isn't that... Like, I don't know who Dagooz is, but it does remind me of Dogma from Sega.
Dagooz are those weird jelly-like monsters you bought in the first dungeon.
A Dagooz gelatin cell can be used as a substitute. Could you please obtain 5 of them? One of those fun missions. Get so-and-so number of items. Oh, everyone loves those.
Sadly, this game only has either kill certain monster or... Let's just say... yeah.
So we're in the land of Sega, and we do have the mission available to us, Speedy Blue Shadow. I wonder... Okay, hi, I'm Yuzuka, the director of the company Zeka. Recently, mysterious blue shadows have been attacking our cargo trucks. Could you please find the sources and defeat them? It's probably a monster, but I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, it is.
But anyways, though, how do you like accept a mission? Do you just automatically have them if they're in your... The
second you press X on them, you activate the mission.
Oh,
basically,
should I not click some of the DLC stuff, or...?
If you want. If you want, it's your choice, really.
I mean, they're not timed, are they?
No.
Okay. The Basilicon, an organization which directly serves the goddesses and governs each land. IF takes the party to the Basilicon planet to world info. Oh, is there a cutscene coming?
Well, it should be. I think It's weird. Sometimes the cutscenes, even though they're not in actual dungeons, you have to actually go in the search function. It happens sometimes.
Okay, because I have not seen a cutscene yet, so I'm like...
Yeah, well, have a look in the search thing and see if you see something that says, like, events or whatever.
Okay, search... Events, Grass Church,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah, usually the story missions are the first ones.
Let's do this thing, then. Begin event? Yes. Should we be doing the event first besides all the other side quests?
No, don't worry about it. The side quest will be there forever.
Okay.
Whoa, this is a basilicom? It's so big and towering and pretty and stuff. But where is everyone?
Maybe it's not church day?
Hiding from monsters. Planeptune seems more ravaged by them compared to the other lands. Anyway, go talk to the basilicom staff. They'll communicate with a different one and we'll be on our way. Okay, then I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll wait here to keep Compa company. Ask them anything you want while you have the chance.
Told you I love that song track thing.
It's all over the game.
Land masses? Is that okay?
I just want to mention, I'm guessing this is what you mean by the shadow characters and all that.
Yeah, that's basically if the character's not important, he's going to be in that shadow.
And it will almost always be a he, to my knowledge.
There's a couple of females in the shadow thing.
Makes sense.
Ah, hello. Applying for teleportation? Could you give us your reason and how long you'll be traveling for?
How long? I don't know. Reason, to defeat monsters. I want to travel the world and fight bad guys.
Admirable for one so young. Okay, so long term, salvage areas attacked by monsters. There. Or shall I word it in a more vague way? Volunteer work? That'd look better on your resume.
I don't care, whatever. Hurry it up, my party is waiting for me.
Oh, you have some friends with you, hmm? Could you write their names here? That's it. Thank you very much. Bye.
Wait, this is my first time doing this, so I don't know anything about the basilicom. Can you tell me about it?
A basilicom novice, huh? Let me tell you a bit about our origins and give a small history lesson. Long ago, basilicoms were created by CPUs, console patron units you call goddesses. We assist them in governing this world. On the other hand, we perform missionary work to spread our beliefs. That's the gist of it. Did that help?
No, not particularly. I was expecting weird cold people here, but you guys seem normal enough.
Well, it's different everywhere. Some basilicoms may be construed as weird. I really shouldn't say such things, though.
So there are weird ones? Nice. The people, too?
Sure. Well, why not get back to your friends? You don't want them to wait too long, after all.
Well, then.
Yeah.
I am intrigued by the conversation there, but of course the game has a very tongue-in-cheek attitude, so I'm just kind of like heh because of course if someone just randomly went off and say I'm gonna go destroy monsters, oh sure, go right ahead. That's a-okay.
Yeah, as I've said several times, game doesn't take itself seriously. That's why critics hate it so much.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Neptune. A nice name for a nice girl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have that spinny world effect, and now back to go to the search chain. We have a dungeon, sealed room.
Well, just remember, after each cutscene, you should always check on the explore thing, because while the quests never disappear, they can appear randomly.
Yep, anti-humanitarian. A bounty quest prior to teleportation when another sandworm has appeared in a dungeon, but something feels a bit off this time. Okay. Oh, cutscene.
I know I'm the newest party member, but can we get a move on and go somewhere else already? We We can't ignore all the monsters left on Planeptune. We gotta walk this path properly, you know? Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Collecting key fragments is important, but we can't leave troubled people alone.
I see, she's getting tired of us accepting all these side quests. That's neat detail.
Yeah, if he's basically the serious one.
I've noticed. But anyways, though, search. There's the suspicious cave where that mission is. Pretty sure we're not supposed to do the Giant Bull Awakens quest or the God's Memory quest or there's a Speedy Blue Shadow. Can we do a Speedy Blue Shadow one?
Go ahead. You're the one we control.
Okay. Speedy Blue Shadows. Hopefully we won't die. I'm not sure what level we are. I think it said level 3. I think we're on like level 2, but whatever. We'll probably die in the meantime.
Yeah, well, luckily I think... Well, either way, if you die, you won't have to lose much, because it's one of those games, you know, you die, you have to reload.
Yeah. But though if Neptune dies, doesn't that take away your shares? I don't think we actually have shares yet, but...
No, you have shares from the get-go.
Okay. How do you do the search function thing? Was the D-pad?
Is it in treasure search?
Yeah, treasure search. I'm trying to remember what button was.
You select iffy, and I think it's the square button.
Okay, the square button I was already iffy. I started the stage as iffy, so it's square. Yeah.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
That way. Okay, I see.
Onward!
I'll wait till it recharges. I think it's probably passed through here. Let's see.
Just remember to make sure that their healing item skills up.
Yeah.
And remember, absolutely zero repercussions using Neptune's CPU form.
Yep, so might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Let's see what she says once the treasure search is back up. I'm finding all the treasure chests, of
What kind
course.
of items are here?
Okay, over there. Okay, it seems to be literally right around the corner. Hopefully.
Just remember, there's only one treasure chest per dungeon.
Per dungeon, yes, I remember that. It's a boss con. Oh wait, this stage has a timer. I didn't notice that.
The time doesn't mean anything. That just affects your rank, which doesn't affect anything else except for your online leaderboards rankings.
I don't care about online leaderboards. This is for a playthrough. I'm guessing actually the treasure chest is not here, but you never know. So I'm gonna check.
Treasure hunting?
I have an idea of where it is. Because this stage is shaped like an S. Ha ha ha, I get it. But
they see what they did there.
I saw what they did there.
Pretty good.
Purple pins. I'm just looking for treasure chests as I run through. Surprisingly, no random monster encounters yet. Luckily, I bet as soon as I say that, I'll encounter one.
And purple pins, I think that's an accessory item.
I'll look at that a little bit.
Neptune.
I kind of want to fight a monster before I do go to the... Yep, there we go. As soon as I said that, monster.
Woo!
Everyone, get ready.
Those are the blue shadows, those little dancing bear things, right?
If it's one where you have to actually, I don't know. Is it you have to kill a certain amount?
No, these are dogos. This is a boss conquest stage.
Ah, well then, no. The boss is always at the furthest room in the dungeon.
I'm trying to remember what was the thing I made to turn
triangle, 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 triangle.
Yeah, it was the same one you had, so
yeah.
Okay, triangle, 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 triangle. Then gives me an option to transform. Yep. We go transform. Let's see if she says anything funny.
Let's see if she says the Konami code.
Transform!
Nah, just letting
Damn it! Yeah. It's the Konami code at one point. I think the Konami.
What was the skip again? Oh, RB. Because that lasts forever if you just let it go. And she has another attack phrase. Okay, let's do a little mix up here.
Too slow.
Kill blue bears. Anyways, though, next up is our favorite little healer who always gets attacked by everything. So,
poor Compa.
Poor Compa. Compa is definitely a projectile character, right? Is there any advantage to be running up and slapping them?
I think later on when she levels up, she gets like 1 or 2 moves that are melee based, but for the most part, no. All the weapons specialize in range.
Let's see. Now time for Iffy's turn. I guess we'll kill the one monster that's already almost dead. So.
My sleeves are too long.
Remember me.
She's melee, but it's just this monster had almost no health left, so I decided just to.
Well, you know you can cancel your combo midway.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Do that.
I think it's the square button.
Okay, I was gonna say probably the square button because that's defend.
Yeah. Basically, when its HP goes away, you can tell by the little purple dot vanishing. If you press square, they stop attacking, and you can attack someone else.
She actually attacked Neptune. Mr. Bear hates Neptune apparently, but it's okay because Neptune will kill Mr. Bear.
Especially since Neptune is in her CPU form, which means all her stats are pretty much doubled.
Correct, and there's no repercussion for it, so why not?
There's only a small repercussion in MK2, but it does make you use it a lot less.
I was thinking it'd be like a bar gauge or something, but apparently not.
In MK2, they kind of implied that idea.
Yeah, I know.
The more hits you do, the higher the bar goes up, and when you're in CPU form, the bar goes down when you're fighting. But not in this one. I don't know why.
I like the look of this dungeon. Kind of makes me. I'm trying to think. It makes me think of something, but I can't put my finger on it. Anyways, we're gonna use the treasure thing again because it's hidden here somewhere. I swear. Yeah, I was right. I knew it was gonna be on this in the middle of the S, not the top, because it kept on pointing to the wall. Yeah. I'm looking for a damn hidden treasure chest. Here we go. I think it's gonna probably be around here.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Yep, I found it exactly where it is. Now I just need to stand next to it and do treasure hunt. Or treasure search after the charges. And we'll be able to get those
if you wait after a while, they actually do idle animations, all of them.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Didn't know. Anyways, made a treasure chest appear. Let's open it.
I found something.
Grand W. Oh, I better look at my stats for a second, as you said.
Grand W, that's a processor part for Neptune.
Oh, the more you know. Let's see. For starters, I need to remember how to do all this. So, equipment. I guess since we're looking at things. She has white D, no accessories there, nothing there. There's a leather brace that I can give to someone else. Is that sword? I'm trying to remember how you say see if it's better or not. That sword's worse than the sword I currently have.
If it's green, it's better. Yeah.
Okay, the leather bracelet is better than the X bracelet Neptune's currently wearing, which raises some stats. And because Neptune's our main character and she should not die, I will let her have the ultimate stuff. Sorry, everyone else. Compa, let's see. Test potion, nothing. Bandage, nothing. Compa, nothing. Woven, nope. Nothing on that side. And now IF, or I thought I'd call her Iffy. Nothing.
Everyone calls her Iffy.
There, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, we're good. Now, formation list. Well, okay, so the parts, how do we use them again? I need to remember that.
Is in the processor parts.
Yeah, the processor parts.
They work the same as the normal, like equipment, but they drastically change some of Neptune's stats a bit.
Okay, let's see. So on Neptune processor, I see. Okay, yeah. Purple C, purple H, purple S. Okay, purple C, and an emblem, image edit. Okay.
I mean, if you got Grand W, then yeah, you can look at that and you can see what parameters it changes.
Purple, probably purple W. Okay,
yeah, purple W.
Here we go. So this one, I don't exactly know what all these stats mean, but this seems to both raise some things and lower some others.
Yeah, Grand W raises vitality and mentality, which I think means better at range and health, but lowers strength, agility, and intelligence.
Correcto. And add something to Earth and something down for Wind. I'm pretty sure it represents Earth and Wind at least, so...
Yeah, resistance to those kind of spells.
I don't think I'll do it yet, because I do like Neptune's powerfulness, but if I need more help on Neptune, that'd be helpful.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm surprised there's been so few monster encounters this round. It's probably because I keep on stopping and going, though. Just to look around and make sure I'm not missing any treasure chests. Yeah. I love my treasures. Oh, monster encounter, right as I said that. More blue bears. Or doogies, or doogoos, whatever they're called.
Doggoos.
Doggoos.
And they're dog goo. They're basically goo that looks like a dog.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so Neptune is going to, of course, do her transformation thing by attacking this monster here. And then transforming. Let's see if she...
Says the Konami code, but it's funny.
Finally, it seems to be a pretty rare thing for her to say, though.
Yeah.
Going all out now.
Damn it!
I actually know where that line's from, though. So,
Where's it from, again?
okay. I need to remember the exact name, but Going All Out Now was a famous line I know a character said all the time. I think he was from an anime, actually, not a game, but...
You think it was from Dragon Ball Z?
Maybe? I'm trying to remember. I just know I've heard that line from some series I watched a long time ago over and over again, so I recognize the line.
Perfect aim.
And if any of you viewers know, then feel free to let us know, because I don't have a fucking clue.
I know I've heard it, though, and that's the thing. I know it's a reference to something. I just can't figure out what it's from at this moment. So, and then Kampa has her fun time attacking monsters.
Yeah, one of the things I do in the menu thing is that when I'm checking the the landmass info, I just always press excellent on the new ones, because some of them are side cutscenes which have references.
Yeah.
Like, think at the point you're at now, you're gonna have like
Let's keep going.
maybe like 6, 7 cutscene references, maybe, I don't know.
Yar.
This will work. Think I was just a melee character?
Yeah, see, that's how you switch stuff. That's always nice to know. I finally found out, Tom.
What, how to switch the bullets?
It's how to switch from one monster to another, so you aren't attacking a dead monster overkill. Okay, luckily Neptune will be all sword swingy thing.
Yep.
I like overkilling on the final hit though. That's always fun.
Again, no repercussions doing that.
Correcto.
Although in MK2 they don't allow you to go overkill.
Yeah. And more healing things, which none of our characters have done yet. Speaking of which, I should look at that finally for the stats. Okay, how do you do that again? I remember you go to Neptune. Item skills, that's it, right?
Item skills, that's it.
And Net Bowl, self, single, Y, restores 3 hit points. Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I can put that up a little bit. There's also an experienced Net Bowl.
I say stick with the default one first, because they only require reflexes.
Yeah.
As you go up, they'll start requiring more and more.
Alright. So I've got that done, and did save. So let's look at the other characters. Kampa, item skills. Yeah, everyone. I'll turn it up on all of them just a little bit more. And then item skills. There we go. It's up a little bit everywhere.
Well, once you got that first healing skill up to 100%, you'll be relatively okay-ish.
I've been lucky so far, but...
Yeah, you have been lucky so far. I didn't get lucky when I played it. I had to actually start new games several times.
Yeah.
Because I was being so unlucky, and then they just...
I think I'm almost to the boss of this S finally. It's just, I keep on looking around every nook and cranny because I want to make sure I don't miss a time.
Yeah. At least you can go back into actual... Wait, you're doing Speedy Blue Shadow, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can easily go back into that as many times as you want.
Okay, well I see the boss here, so there's a secret behind it, it looks like. Oh, monster, while I was looking.
Yeah. Luckily, as I said, the monster won't attack. The boss monster won't attack you. You have to actually go up to and press X.
Correcto, as I said. I guess we're just fighting monsters first. And they get the first attack, so that's always good, I think. Probably not.
That didn't hurt.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention this for some reason earlier in the recording, I don't know why, but there's a chance that my internet might go out for random for a couple minutes, so if Tom just randomly disappears from the commentary, that's what's going on.
And it'll also be funny because once again Ryan will be on his lonesome trying to figure out an RPG like this.
Correcto.
Here I come.
Time to transform. I accidentally ruined my first combo, but so Neptune won't be able to attack this round, but she'll kill stuff next round.
Yep.
For an execution.
Come on.
No attack.
Oh, for God's
Transform.
She just doesn't like saying that line for us, Tom.
She says it all the time when I play it.
Well, apparently not for me.
Enjoy. This will be powerful.
Yes, it will, Kampa. Yes, it will.
Enjoy.
Now to attack this thing.
How about this? Can you block this? Let's keep going.
I can hear you mashing the buttons from here.
I'm mashing them, okay?
How can...
I like mashing the buttons to make things happen. Just mash to win is my motive. I could skip the animations, but it's fun watching them do it. Might if you just tripping them out.
I don't know. That's just one of her idle battle animations.
Strange.
I'm pretty sure that's a reference to something, but I don't know what.
I couldn't tell you either.
I mean, I think it's like a reference to all those people, like, you know, in other games, you see them just like hopping between one foot or the other, trying to be all cool looking. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too hard about this, but with a game like this, as I said,
there's a lot of references.
There's a lot of references, so it's nearly impossible to put the references away from the other.
Go, that's good. Hopefully we'll get some sort of level up.
Great, we won.
Nope. Unfortunately, Compa, surprisingly for once, is on the best health, so... But Iffy, unfortunately, is a bit low. Neptune's doing fine, but she's been hurt a little bit. Unfortunately, you can't self-heal outside of battles either, right?
Nope, that was only implemented into MK2.
Because of complaints in the first game that you couldn't heal ever. No healing ever!
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's no items sitting around, so just go up to Mr. Boss, the guy, who looks like a wolf. Okay, hi. Let's hope this battle goes well, because if it doesn't, I'm boned.
Watch out!
Okay, time to transform into Mega Neptune.
Here I
I know her name isn't Mega Neptune, but shut up.
As CPU forms Purple Orb, everyone just calls her by a normal name.
Yep.
Going all out now.
She'll say it eventually, Tom.
She will.
Too slow. This sword will.
Alright, time to shoot stuff. Oh, no, first Comp has to get attacked. Luckily, you're the one with the most health, so you can take it. Oh, God, that attack, the second attack took over... Oh, good, she healed herself. The second attack took off half her health, and then she just healed herself back up, so... I am lucky.
Yeah.
This will be wonderful.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
Let's see... I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter because, well, with my characters, on my EX new game, they're all in the 70s or so, except for 5PB and Red. They're 34 and 34. Wait, yeah, they're 34 each.
You're wide open.
Here we go. Then Neptune can take out the dealings on this monster again, who is doing, of course, the most damage. We're almost in the green super mode. How do you activate that again?
What do you mean?
Guard break, guard break. I'm on guard break right now, so...
Here I come.
Yeah, well, utilize it the best you can.
Perfect aim. Too slow. I got this one.
Okay, now Compa, unfortunately, is almost always the one who gets guard break because of her position. Oh, monster shot, red stuff. That's not good. Hurt everyone a little bit. But luckily not too much, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a fire attack.
Luckily, we seem to be pretty resistant to fire because it damages everyone, but only by a little bit. Fortunately, it... Okay, now Compa gets to shoot him again.
Be thankful that in this game they don't have super moves.
Yeah. So, Giant Wolf is almost dead. Blue Shadow, luckily, will not be alive much longer. Probably by the next Neptune round, she'll be dead.
You killed Zega's mascot! You monster!
That's not... Oh, actually, if he killed him. That's always good. And boss monster dead.
That wasn't enough to take me down.
And if you also got a level up. And if you want a skill or a force combo. Or
No, you unlock both of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't choose, you get them both.
Yeah.
I forgot. The choosing's always fun in these type of things, like Paper Mario. Why is the timer still going? We just won. And okay, dungeon clear. Clear condition, defeat the mysterious blue shadow. And we got rank S. Okay.
So awesome.
Why do we get that good of a rank? I literally didn't do much.
Because it's a low-level quest.
Oh, okay.
It's a low-level quest to give you a lot of give a lot of time for that.
Okay, defeat the mysterious blue shadow. Many incidents have been reported where people are being attacked by mysterious blue shadows. Is their ranking better than S?
Nope.
Okay. So
this isn't Resident Evil 5. You can't get triple S ranks.
Never know. Some games that it's just like, I got S. Oh wait, it's better grades like X or 3 3 S's. And anyways, though, let's do this Explorer thing for a second. Landmass info. No new quests, but a few other quests we can do. So immediately back to searching. We have the story dungeon, Evil Cave. We have Giant Ball Awakens. Nope. Speed Blue Shadow. We already did that. Planeptune Reconstruction. I'm pretty sure that's not a...
That's a DLC.
Okay. Revenge for the Betrayal. That's DLC.
I think so, yeah.
Details. Clear condition, defeat the Traitor Knight. Yeah, probably DLC.
I'm pretty sure most of those quests you've got there are probably, yeah.
There's one quest, which I'll look at my Explorer list, but there's
some... Well, if you say what it is, I can easily have a look and see what it is.
I'm looking right now myself. Here we go, Soaring Development Fees. That's what I need to do. Because that one is not...
Fees, yeah, that's a level 4 quest.
Yeah, and I saw that one when I was looking around, so... Soaring Development Fees. Just a warning, we're going to see if we can do all the side quests that we can during this playthrough, so apologize for that before, ahead of time in case. But I'll make sure to mark the videos pretty well so you all can tell what's in what videos, so... Right? Right. Also, eventually I'm going to start skipping the animations if it's not new monsters. Let's see... Oh, for starters, I need to use your treasure ability to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I wonder what kind of items are here.
Oh, I think it's in the exact same location that the last hidden treasure was at. Second. Recharge your treasure search just to refine where it is, or I might be mistaken, it could be someplace else.
Well, then other things that you gotta kill where you can... You get the items from Dogus for the story development fees thing.
Oh, so I need to... Yeah, there we go. Gelatin cells obtained. I need to find Dogus. Which is something which I did not expect to be saying today, but okay.
I wonder what kind of items are here.
There you go, found the hidden treasure chest. Let's get this thing. Oh no, open it. Not yeah, there you go. Grand Beast, another part from Neptune. Now time to run circles. Until gels appear.
Well, just remember, even though it's in this what looks like the same dungeon, there are different treasure chests.
Yep, I just found one where there was one previously, so... Gelatin, I got 3 units of gelatin. I'm looking for gel cells. There we go, monster.
Yeah, the items that you're looking for you can only get from monsters.
That is not a gel, that's a giant troll.
You know, that's probably why it's actually doing that.
Probably. There we go, we transform again. Will she say it? We'll find out.
Going all out now.
This is like a little game in itself. Will Neptune put the Konami code in?
Apparently not. Okay, so now we kill things. Oh, Troll hates Compa, unsurprisingly.
Maybe it doesn't like redheads.
I think it's more pinkhead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Besides iffy, they don't really have normal hair colors, but... Or they could be normal. If the world was... I'm just gonna shut up where I was going with that. Anyways, though, we're gonna probably get it to 2/3 health this round until the next round, because the troll is a more powerful monster. We'll probably have a guard break by Neptune, and then Compa's gonna waste it. Shh, it happens every time, I swear. I need to reorder my party. So. There we go. I'm gonna get a guard break this round as Neptune. I think it's gonna go to Compa, who is the worst character to have guard break with right now. So.
Yeah, Compa is the bad character to guard break.
Yep, she's good to get guard break. She's not good at using the guard break. So luckily Neptune's going to kill the troll in the guard break time. So no worries.
Yep.
I've got everyone from the underworld backing me up.
Cool.
That's a reference to one of Nice's
different games. The ones where I need to play that series. I've never actually taken the time to.
Yeah, it's basically a reference, and there's another character that also has more references.
Yeah, it's just a torch. I saw around blue flames. Like, is that something special? Nope, it's just a flame. Alright, so...
Torch is just, the flames just say like, sup, I'm a flame.
Yeah, but just a flame. Oh, another monster. I see another treasure chest. I'll run for that later. Hopefully, is it gels? Yeah, it's gels. Dogma or Dogus. Dogus. Sorry, Dogma's from Sega Gaga, and I'm like, we'll skip the damage thing. We already know what's going on here, so skip those. Now we'll just kill things. The style of RPG battles. Transform.
Come on, say the Konami code. You know you want to.
She probably wants to, but she probably is just remorsing for this playthrough. She wants to save it.
I don't wanna.
I have to admit, that is a funny response to what you're just talking about. I don't wanna.
Here I come. This sword will.
Okay, one's dead. Here we go. I'm actually gonna skip the battle animations for this round, only because we know what's going on, so...
We already know how Doggoos fight.
Yep. There we go, we killed it!
Really, the only new animations you'll ever get is if you change up your combos.
We did it.
Did she say everyone is wicked? I don't know. Did she say that? She said something else bad, but I just misheard.
Probably misheard or something, I don't know.
It was the treasure chest, that way. Wait, I defeated those monsters, why didn't I get any gelatin cells, or...
It's a random drop.
Fun!
Yep.
Not bad.
5 reflex units. Cool.
More healing for you.
I needed that healing.
I mean, did you put the points into the item skills when one of your characters level up
I
then?
did not upgrade Iffy. I should do that after this battle. But we're not... another troll. I don't think they dropped these cells that we're looking for either. I should probably run. I'm gonna probably beat it up anyway.
You can't run in this game.
Oh. That means let's beat it up anyway.
Yeah. As I said, they added all the stuff that was missing in this one to the sequel. Yeah.
Makes sense.
No attacking while I transform.
What'd you say?
No attacking while I transform.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. That's okay. Just mashing down on monsters, so understandable. Oh, and now it's taking Iffy. Poor.
I got an email from Amazon. Trading your Valkyria Chronicles design archives.
It still has to trade that.
It must be desperate for me to trade this thing in.
It's probably a very wanted item, I'm guessing.
Vacon has it.
I know it's yours. You love Valkyria Chronicles too much.
Love it, yeah.
It's your second favorite game series.
Well, technically it's my favorite game series.
That
Neptune.
is Sonic.
Yeah, if it's excluding Sonic.
I was including Sonic in that.
Including Sonic, it's second favorite. Not including is my favorite.
Yep, you see Tom differentiates his games by games that are not Sonic that are his favorites and games that are... Yeah, anyways, though, yeah, if you can't tell, his favorite series is Valkyria Chronicles besides Sonic, and then this series is his second favorite, so...
Yeah, the reason why I don't involve Sonic in it that much is the fact that Sonic is, by definition, my childhood.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone. The internet thing I talked about earlier happened, and I decided I put my item skills for Iffy a bit up. I reorganized my party so that Compa isn't always the one who's getting the experience, like the guard break times. And now Iffy's in the middle and Compa's on the right. And also, I went to battle one more monster, but it just turned out to be another troll. Why is there so many trolls? I want to fight Doggoos, but no, it's all troll. Like troll.
Yeah, you can kind of get the idea of why they're not giving you Doggoos.
I know, but still, I only fought 2 Doggoos and they didn't actually give me the item I need, so... Just like, trolls! Anyways, I'm just killing stuff. Luckily, this is good for experience, but still, kind of annoying. Now, if you kill this thing...
This is why in Neptune 1 I avoid doing item fetch quests.
We won!
Makes sense to me. Now, as I said, I'm doing this one, though, so... I might think about doing item fetch quests if they aren't interested in the future. But we're doing this one already! So, no turning back now!
Surprisingly, you can actually turn
what
back
is
if
this?
you want to.
Am I not supposed to stand on this pulsating thing on the ground? Will that get me out of the dungeon?
Oh, that pulsing thing is a special monster that you can fight. You need to use the bell thing that Compa has while standing on it.
Should we fight it?
Well, it's a lot tougher than the monsters here. So it's down
My character's
to you.
kind of on lower health, but I guess I'll try it. I mean, we came here, we might as well fight what's here, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What button will switch characters again?
L2, I think.
Here we go, I found it. Thank you. Well, I mean, we haven't called a monster in forever, so might as well. I'm gonna probably regret this later. Let's do it though.
Ready for a battle?
Cool.
Plan B. Run when in danger.
It looks almost... It's a really small monster, but that signifies to me it's probably really powerful. That's usually how this works, right?
Well, you heard what Neptune said. Plan B, run when in danger. Which is funny because you can't run.
Ha ha ha. Okay, we're gonna probably die then. See, try your best then.
No running.
Yeah, this thing has a lot of health. I knew I was gonna regret this, but it's gonna be fun, so whatever. Probably shouldn't say the transform Konami code last time. So.
Transform.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to beat this thing. This thing has way too much health for us at this point.
Sadly, you can't run away, so...
Yeah, luckily, its attacks are only moderate, it seems. But if our characters we can't heal, I mean, it can kill us in a few hits, unfortunately. So.
Can you block
Oh, Iffy's actually really good against it, comparatively to what Neptune was just doing.
Can you block this?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's a lot more attacks. We're gonna probably lose this, but there's nothing to do but try, so might as well try. If we actually win this, I'll be very surprised.
Well, I think the thing is incredibly... just got high defenses, which, of course, you get rid of in a guard break.
True. Fortunately, its attacks... Neptune hasn't healed yet, which is bad, so...
Here I come. Too soon. This sword will.
oh god, it's gonna get on Compa again, because if he's gonna be the one that does the guard break. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gonna kill Neptune at this rate. Yeah, I think it's gonna kill her. She's next to dead. You better heal. Oh, good, she healed. Unfortunately, she needs more health still, but we're gonna get a guard break just a little bit.
Get ready.
Here we go, guard break time. Time to hopefully put the damage on this thing. Yeah, definitely doing more damage. Unfortunately, Kampa's the next one on the list, so it's not going to be able to continue this too much well. Okay, Kampa, just spam your stuff. Luckily, she's doing somewhat decent damage here. Okay, but unfortunately, we lost our guard break there for a moment, so now I'm just spamming my gun as we hopefully will beat this thing. This thing is on about 3/4 health, so it's going to be a desperate struggle of fun.
Yep.
This sword will. Too slow.
Unfortunately, I think Neptune's going to probably die this round, which is going to make us lose shares. So, boo.
Luckily, you can get away with her dying a couple of times, but...
Oh, luckily this thing did not attack Neptune, actually it attacked Kampa. And then Iffy. And Kampa healed. Good Kampa. And then Iffy healed. Good Iffy. You guys are running on that low health, I'm surprised. Now we just attack this, attack.
Of course, with Neptune in the state that she's in, yeah, it kind of shows you what I mean by it's the whole complete block.
Yeah, I know. Neptune, unfortunately, is the one who needs to heal the most. She hasn't healed. Well, she did heal, but she needs to heal again, so... Alright, this thing is almost on half health, though. We're doing better than I thought we would, but I still don't think we're gonna win. We're about to get a guard break, though. Guard break. Here we go, now Neptune go bow out on it. Okay, we're almost to 1/4 health. Or 1/3, we're almost to 1/3 first. Now we're about 1/3 health.
I told you that it loses quite a bit of defense when you guard break it.
It's attacking Iffy. Iffy, luckily, you can take it right now. And Iffy healed again. Good job, Iffy. Unfortunately, that wasted the guard break, but I think it looks like... No, Ryan, don't get hope. We just have to beat this thing up. If I get hope, I'll lose. Just gotta try. Now Kama has to shoot this thing.
Yeah, if you didn't notice, the range attacks lower the guard break faster.
Which is what Kama's been for this, so...
Yep. As I said, Circle is just a much more powerful attack, but you can't really chain combos together that good.
Eat this.
Yeah.
I got this one. I got this one.
Toughest battle you've ever fought currently.
Yep. Good, it's not attacking Neptune yet, it's attacking Iffy again. Now it's attacking Neptune. Oh god, but luckily she's still in good health, and now Neptune is healing. Good.
Very good.
Yep, luckily now she's in the 1000.
Very good.
I actually now have a brief amount of hope that we might beat this thing. We got another guard break, so now we just go. Oh, we'll go.
Mom, can you block this? Mom, let's keep going.
Fortunately, Comp has the rest of the guard breaks. I moved you so this wouldn't happen, Comp. Luckily, she did some damage there, so it looks like
one thing that you need to know is that whichever person's in the middle takes reduced damage, because like the whole further back kind of rule.
I see. I did not know that actually. Looks like Neptune might be able to beat it this round though.
Yeah, it's just because it's just that one area. It's not really that important.
It's next to dead, but it gets one round to attack though, and it attacks Compa. More Compa. Now attacks Neptune, but luckily it doesn't. Actually, looks like we're gonna win this thing. Surprisingly.
Luckily.
Let's keep going.
Here we go. This looks like it's gonna be the final attack by Iffy. Yep. No, actually, Compa does the final attack. Unexpectedly.
This'll be powerful.
Woo! Now it's dead. We actually beat it, so there you go. Surprise.
We won!
Yeah, good job, and everyone got level ups for that, so fun.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Alright, so we got strength up, and What level is Neptune on? Oh, wow!
What?
That battle jumped her up from level 3 to level 6.
That must mean you were fighting. I think that enemy must have been like level 7, level 8 then.
Probably, but that really jumped up our levels there, so...
Well, I guess you'll learn not to do that again, though.
Unfortunately, probably will in the future, because I like seeing rare monsters. But anyways, though.
That's the only kind of monster that you get using that summon thing.
Okay, because I'm guessing that's a monster that I wouldn't encounter anywhere else except that one spot, right?
The only place you'll ever encounter monsters is by summoning it like that.
Yep, I was thinking. Let's see, and if he jumped from level 3 to level 5, and Compa also jumped from level 3 to level 6, so... higher level ups everywhere!
Yeah, which means more item skill points.
Woo! So more healing!
Yep. All them heals.
That monster did not get us any gels. I have not collected what we're supposed to do for this mission at all. I don't even have one yet.
As I said, I don't bother with the item fetch quests.
I probably will in the future anyways, though. Good news! Neptune has now put her health stuff all the way to 100%.
Which means that now she'll pretty much always heal.
Yep, that's always good. Compa, how about you when I put the item skills? She's on 75%, so that's always good. And Iffy's gonna probably be a bit lower because she only got 2 level ups, not 3. But she is at 70%, so there you go. They are doing good. Any more treasure chests in here besides exclusive monsters?
And if you ever want to quit the quest, you just head back to the entrance.
No, I don't quit. If I might quit if I get to the end of this dungeon and I've encountered at least one to at least get 2 drops. If I get 2 drops before I get to the end of this trail, then I will. Basically get to the end of the trail, then I'll walk back and go back to the entrance. If I don't do my quest or get close to it by then no. Finally! 2 more doggos! Because I keep on encountering trolls, which is ironic for what this quest is about.
This is a good time.
Well, I did say it's trolling you.
Iffy is healing, even though she's got hurt a little bit. And now Neptune is healing. Because they were healing from the last battle, so... What was those? Dagu. Oh wow, they do a lot more damage now. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that last monster was going to be so high level, but we did it, so it gave us a temporary advantage.
Yeah, just don't count on that advantage.
Nope, no Konami code. Anyways, though.
She won't say it at one point, I swear to God.
And now attack. Oh, does Neptune get 3 turns now? Or...
No, it's just the stats have gone up, so it might increase her agility, which means that she obviously gets more moves.
How about this? How about this?
Yeah, they're all a lot more powerful now, so woo!
You're wide open. Don't
Killed it.
rely on weapons too much.
At least powerful for the monsters we've been encountering so far. I know that level increase won't last for long, so...
Nope.
Yep.
Did you get any gels that time?
Let's find out. No! That's fun. Alright.
Fun.
So I'm just gonna get to the end of this dungeon, and then I'm gonna walk my way backwards. It's not a boss in this dungeon, I'm pretty sure, so...
It's an item fetch quest, so no.
That's what I thought, but as I said, just do a ring around the Rosie and the boss room, make sure there's no hidden treasure chest, and encounter a monster. I was kind of hoping for that. Please be Duke Glass. No, it's another troll! Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing these item fetch quest missions in the future unless there's something interesting about it. I might do them just to see if there's hidden monsters like that one, but I don't actually think I'm going to focus too much on the actual quest. Yeah, when you closed it, it did. Okay, I didn't transfer that round, I'll transfer this round. I forgot to almost. I was just messing around with Neptune's special new attacks that are all powerful now.
Just remember, you've probably got a few combos that you could easily make. Come on.
No attacking while I transform.
Nope. Nope. She just does not want to say it.
No, she does not. It's not even rare. It's random.
You're wide open.
But not rare.
Seems rare to me.
Don't rely on weapons too much.
I'm just... These trolls took so much earlier, and now we're just doing a lot better against them, so it's just surprising still. Yeah. Woo! It's nice feeling strong.
Yep.
Troll still does a lot of damage, though.
But because you've got those levels up, you heal more often.
Yep.
Take this. Yeah.
Kill the troll.
I got this one.
Dark Ray the troll, which will in turn kill the troll.
This one.
Whoop, troll dead. Luckily this has gained us more experience.
Yay!
I do not regret going to this dungeon, even if I'm not doing the what I'm supposed to be doing here at all, because I can't find any fucking doggoos that will drop what I need from them, so... We're almost out of the dungeon! So then we won't have to hunt for doggoos, or whatever, which aren't dropping... Doggoos. Oh, one more monster before we leave, though. Is it gonna be a troll, or is it actually gonna be doggoos? Oh, it's actually doggoos. I bet they're gonna drop items because they see I'm heading towards the exit and make me stay. It's gonna happen, watch. You know it's gonna happen too, right? I'm gonna be like, I'm leaving. I'm about to go to the exit. Then suddenly doggoos, and suddenly these doggoos are actually gonna drop what I need, of course.
And then you're just gonna be like, oh, do I stay? Do I go?
Yep.
Gun. If I can tell, I've gone even if I know. Christina V actually sung Bad Apple, who from the Compass voice actor. She just went out of the way to sing that.
You're so weak to me right now.
Take this.
They're fodder enemies, so yeah.
The damage is just extreme.
You're wide open.
Both dead. Please tell me I got your items. Give me your drops.
I did it! A complete victory!
They actually dropped one. Only one, so I'm not tempted to stay. But what do these do, though?
What, the items you got?
If the next monster I encounter is not another one, I am not sticking around this dungeon. That's what I'm going to do for myself. I'm going to run in circles until I fight another monster. If it's not a doggo, I'm quitting this dungeon. Oh, it's a doggo, of course.
That didn't hurt. The power of medicine is immeasurable.
They're healing if you can't tell.
Yeah, I can tell.
Huh?
No, well, I'm gonna skip I'm just gonna skip these animations again. And just go kill.
We'll be here all day, otherwise.
Yep. Transform.
I mean, let's face it, we've been here for like a good, what, 20 minutes in this one dungeon?
True, we have. Actually, almost a little bit longer than that.
Going all out now.
Just kill doggoos.
You? This soldier.
Now she'll kill them and be like, woo!
Then you'll be like, either, oh god, they got me something, go, oh boy, nothing.
Yep.
No problem.
They
Doc.
dropped it
Come back
again, of
anytime.
course.
All right.
And if you got level up. At least this dungeon, technically this dungeon wasn't useless because it's increased my levels by, all characters gained 3 levels in this one dungeon, and I'm starting to actually do my quest. I guess all the ones that drop cells are at the very beginning of the dungeon. There seems to be more trolls deeper inside than the beginning. The entrance seems to have all the doggoos, so...
That's what you're thinking, but in reality that is not true.
Oh, okay. Just previously when I was in that dungeon, I didn't encounter trolls, so I went deeper in, and here, same thing's happening. Let's... If the item skills, put your health rate up. And there we go. Let's run around and if another doggo, please. It doesn't troll home. Circle running, circle running, circle run. Monster.
And...
It's 3 doggos.
Waste your life.
Hey, you might actually get 2 of them. How many do you need? 5?
Yep, and I only have 2 right now, so let's get rid of that.
I think each one has a chance of dropping at least 1, so...
Yeah,
So you could get very lucky and complete the quest right here, right then.
potentially. Transform. Will she say it this time? It's been the question in this whole video.
I don't wanna.
Nope.
But I guess I gotta.
Fun, Neptune, thank you.
You?
Yes, thanks for your insight.
Yeah, I know.
You? I got this one.
Don't rely on weapons too much.
There we go, just kill all
Rely
these.
on weapons too much. See, how about this?
There we go, they're all dead. Will we actually win this time?
A victory for our
We
party.
did get 1 cell, so I guess not.
You're just over halfway there.
Yep, okay, I'll stay. If it takes forever to complete this, I swear to God.
Ryan, to quote Neptune, you don't wanna, but I guess you gotta.
That would be your quote. Oh, there we go. Going around in circles, we encounter a troll, so there's another troll.
Any angle.
We've been in this dungeon for 24 minutes. But now that I got 3, I need to finish this. I'm not doing these item quest things in the future except to hopefully find secret monsters, which might be the only thing I do just run through in the future.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Okay. And while we wait for Tom, in the meantime, as I said, we're still trying to complete this quest. I might just make a video out of this one quest, only because it's like, running around in circles. Going around in circles, I'm 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 going... Hi Tom, I'm going around in circles, I'm going... There we go, monster. Please be Duke once. Another troll.
Or you'll be sorry.
Of course, giving you
Now-
hope, and then just
Now
the trolls
that you said, okay, I'll stay, they're like, yay, give them the trolls again.
I know. Yeah, how that works. I knew it was
Obviously the game's trolling you, Ryan, if it's doing that.
and she still hasn't said the Konami code, so keep that in Neptune.
Going all out now.
I swear to God.
You're wide open. I'll get him. Let's keep going.
Whoop. And Compa gets fun shooting time.
Go! Shoot!
I'm gonna skip the kind of animations. We know what's going on here. I'm getting tired of all these trolls. Oh, and then attacks. Oh! Combo got a status effect. What does that do?
Depends on what the effect is.
It looks like it's a person going Super Saiyan or they're on fire.
And back.
She's probably on fire. But how did Club her on fire?
I don't think it's on fire. I think it's like rage or something like that. I don't know.
He was raging?
I don't know.
I love it. Does status effects last after a match?
No.
Okay, that means it's already gone. I should have stopped skipping because something happened. Guess we'll have to find that out in the future. Run around in circles, running around 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 circles. Oh, there we go, monster finally. Sorry, Tom.
And we got
Dogmas.
Dogoos.
Not Dogmas. Dogoos. Please give me your cells. That'd be so random if someone just come up to you and say, "Give me your cells." I'd be like, what?
That would actually make sense in Dragon Ball Z, Cell Saga, you know?
Transform!
Outside of that, though, no. I would just look at him oddly, then slowly back away.
Yep. Same on my side, so.
Take this.
Now for you to take care of it.
You're wide open. How about this?
Please give us a cell, please give us a cell, or maybe even 2.
Did you see me?
We got 1 cell, so only 1 more to go. Only 1 more. Please don't throw trolls at me. Endless supply of trolls now, right?
Yep.
Run around circles, 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 run around circles. Oh, there we go, finally, monster.
Easy.
It's one dogma and one of those 8-bit Space Invader looking things.
Ooh.
Hopefully this one will actually drop what we need. All I have to say.
Come on, Konami Code.
Correct.
Going all out now.
Nope.
I'll get you. I'll get you. Yeah. Take this.
There we go. Go around circles.
Don't rely on weapons too much.
Pixel Vader is dead. Please give me what we need. Please give me what we need.
No problem at all.
Yes, we got it, Tom. We got it.
Hooray! And then let's never go to one of those kinds of quests again.
I will probably only go to them to see if there's rare monsters in the future. Or you can tell me which one of the rare monsters. And that one got me a rank E.
Let's not let this get to us.
I don't care. Did you get different credits based on your rank?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what the rank does.
Well, I think it does anyway.
All good though. Even though I got rank E, it was worth it just for the level up, so.
Yeah, but as I said, let us never go into those things again.
I'm gonna look at rare monster quests next time when I'm thinking about doing those things. Just to make sure there's any rare monsters in there. If there isn't, I won't. If there is, I will. Okay, so let's explore. No new. Is there any other quest I need to do before I leave here, which do not involve me questing or anything? I am actually about ready for, I think, one of the DLC quests it is. No, the Giant Bull Awakens. It's recommended level 7. So.
If you want.
The big buffalo at the sealed ruin has awakened. You can't risk it coming near town. Could someone go take care of it? Let's see. Okay, done with that one already. Nope. 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 Just did that one. Nope. Yeah, there's only one more quest which I think that we could possibly do when it's the bull one, because even though the recommend level is level 7, we're all level 6, and I'm thinking I might risk it. Think we might do alright? Guess we'll find out. Okay, Giant Bull Awakens, let's try this thing. Search here? You got it. The first DLC quest.
Yep.
This is the lowest level DLC quest, so yeah. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Do your treasure hunt thing. You.
I hope you'll find something nice.
Which actually is right next to where I am. Actually, no, I see where it is. It's over here. Down this long path. This is a big dungeon though, it looks like. Oh, treasure chest. What's inside?
Obtain treasure.
Lots of reflexes.
Oh well, more healing for you, considering how many you probably use fighting the
One
other thing.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
There we go. Looks like it's through there. I guess we'll find out if we just stand here for a moment and let it do its thing. This is the biggest dungeon I've been in so far, but it's not that big, so...
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Oh.
I'm always ready to go treasure hunting.
Sounds like a plan, Mr. Tom. Anyways, this is the... Oh, monster. Let's see what type of monsters are inside this dungeon. Hopefully not really powerful ones that'll kill us. Oh, actually it's just bit vaders.
Yep.
Those are pretty simple, so no difficulties here.
None in any way, shape, or form.
Alright, time to kill pixel vaders.
There's only super giant mega pixel to get to. I'm just kidding.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, man, that's deep.
Whoa.
Oh, that's deep, man.
Transform!
Okay.
Here we go.
I got this one.
Attack the next monster.
Yeah.
Woo!
Don't rely on weapons too much.
And that thing's dead, so we go to this thing and beat down on its
You're wide open.
Unluckily, it defended a lot.
Let's keep going.
Yep.
Will Compa be able to destroy it? Let's find out. Looks like she actually might have a chance to, based on her shots being now so powerful against these things. I'm pretty sure these are like the second weakest monsters in the game. So.
Yeah, I think Dagus are the weakest.
Are they? I seem to be doing more damage to Dagu. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you're right. Dagus are the weakest pixel layers. It's taking the damage too.
That was easy.
Derpy derp.
Derp. Okay. Let's just.
It's like Dagus aren't the weakest. I mean, after all, I do more damage against. Oh wait.
There's a derp moment. So.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Yeah, I think I know where the treasure chest is now. Hopefully, I think there'll be a treasure chest down this long, unnecessary hallway. But there might
There's
not
a
be.
lot of long unnecessary hallways in this game. I mean,
Yep.
after all,
one's the one.
I decide since it's a DLC quest, I'm just like, hey, I'll just go over there with my level 72 odd characters.
Makes sense. But yeah, that was a useless hallway, but it's okay, we fight easy monsters. Oh, I haven't seen these things in the wild, so those one-eyed bat things. Bat snakes, I like to call them.
Yep. Use a wind attack if they wanted to.
They're a bit stronger than what we just fought, but they're actually pretty easy all the same. Say economic code, say economic code, say economic code.
Going all out now.
Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Eat this.
Oh! There's a giant stone wall in the way. That's for Neptune, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, Neptune. Time for you to finally use your hammer crash ability, which you have not used in ages. I just used it in the wrong direction. I bounced off the wall. Refuel Neptune. She's just all excited and giddy to break a wall again, you see. This wall will be defeated by your hammer crash, Neptune. Just give it a second there. Yeah, give us a second, because this takes forever to... Oh, look, she's doing idle animation.
Yep, told you.
Yeah.
What's this? A stone wall? Impossible! Wait, what the hell am I talking about? That's completely possible.
And that's dead wall. So now it's...
Everyone's gonna get that reference, I bet.
I didn't get it, so I must be stupid. Another special monster! Should we summon it?
I don't know, I kicked his ass with my characters.
Okay, well, aren't your characters level 70?
Two of them. I got 5 PP who's level 36. Don't judge me.
I'm only level 6 here, so...
I don't have a clue.
Give me a second.
I wonder what kind of items are here.
I'm gonna first get this item, which I think is actually right next to the monster. Oh, but first another ram monster encounter. Before, which is more of those snake eye things. Okay.
Does it remind you of a one-eyed snake?
Yes, shut up, Tom. It's a bat more so than a snake. That's...
You got that snake eye, so...
yeah. Shh. Let's do this thing.
You put it on yourself. You know how I think.
Guess I gotta.
I know. Anyways, though. Now we kill this thing.
You take this.
Woo! If he kills this thing so it doesn't attack us.
How about this?
Fortunately, those things seem to have pretty good shields.
Get ready.
Compa, it's up to you to kill it.
This'll be powerful.
Kill, Compa. Kill. It's so weird to tell her to just go kill. But she killed it, so whatevs.
Especially since she's a nurse, she's kind of meant to do the opposite of
This is our
that.
true power.
But apparently it's her true power. So, whatever. Alright, so the treasure should be about right here. Maybe your treasure starts to recharge here,
I
right?
hope we'll find something nice.
Oh, actually, it's not here. It's up ahead. But first, I guess we should attack this. I like rare monsters. This might be a really, really stupid idea. But I want to fight the stupid idea. Time to ring our
The
bell.
hell with the rules!
The hell with the rules. I've got a bell.
My turn.
Cowbell.
Everyone, get
Oh,
ready
it's
to
the
take
same
hit.
monster from earlier.
Yeah, you didn't hit me the first time, did you?
No, I didn't.
That monster's only going to appear when you summon it with that thing. That's all the monsters that appear. Just,
That's the only monster that'll appear?
Yep.
Oh, okay. See, I did not hear you on that. Well, I guess we'll be attacking it. I thought there was going to be different rare monsters.
Nah.
Ah, well, this will hopefully get some more level ups. Let's kill it.
MK2 has that, but
Transform Neptune! And please say the Konami code. They'll make this fight epic.
I don't wanna. But
Nope.
Guess I gotta.
That's just going to drive us
Just
up
kill
the
this
wall.
You.
Wait, dungeon cleared.
You. I'll be with you in a second.
Take this.
Me and my overpowered characters.
Yep. I'm just over here attacking Sion, what is the Clonion, whatever his name is.
How about this? Shoot! Please work.
Please work. Shoot. Yes. I'm gonna skip the animations because we know what's going on here. Oh, got guard break. I like watching guard breaks though because those were fun.
Take this.
Don't rely on weapons too much. Let's keep going.
Now it finally attacks us again. It's attacking Compa because it doesn't like Compa. Oh, now it's attacking Neptune. Its attacks are a lot weaker than were last time I fought it, though. So, fun times of getting Compa to lower down the shield as we shoot it. Of course, we know it's gonna. I'm gonna skip through the battle animations just because we know what's going on here.
Yeah, we've seen it 100 times before.
Woo! Makes these fights go a lot faster. Now it
Yep.
attacks us because we see the monster attack less often.
That
Woo!
didn't hurt.
Fortunately, this will make us a little bit weaker for Black Bull or whatever his name is.
Yep.
This'll be powerful. This'll be powerful.
Of course, Compa gets the guard break, so. Then it attacks, does damage, then we go kill, 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 and then we killed it! There we go, yeah, if you skip the animations, it makes your guard break last longer, I'll remember
wasn't
that.
Enough to take me
Yep.
down.
But we killed it, and we also all got level ups again! Level 7, yeah, now we're on the recommended level. Level 7! Take your refluxes, yes I will. reflexes ×2 even. Now we're gonna switch back to Iffy because we still have not found this dungeon's hidden treasure. And I'm gonna put your rates up all by a little bit. Iffy, first all your item skills, you will now use 80% of that. And next up, I don't think we have any more equipment for any of you guys. I at least don't recall picking anything up, so. Next up will be Compa, who your item skill, you're now on 80% too of loving. What should I put up for Neptune next for her item skills? Because she, of course, already has that first one all the way up. She can do...
I normally put it all into healing, because, yeah.
Well, there are anti-paralyze so next Netball, which will be restore 30 hit points, but it requires different stuff, I see.
Yeah, that's the reason why I always put it into healing, because they generally require less.
Yeah, so I guess that's good enough for me right now, because I don't have all this fancy other stuff that they need. I don't have any gelatins, really, so that would be my issue. I need 15, I only have 1. Let's see, so I guess I will put up, what's this? I guess I will put up Antidote, just because hopefully it'll become useful in the future. So I'll put 5 for Antidote and 5 for Paralyze. Okay. Why not?
Yeah.
Right.
Why not?
Anyways, though, now we run on ahead and hopefully fight more monsters, because that might heal us up some. But first, there should be the next item here.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Oh, actually, it's right. Yep, we're almost there. We almost got it. We almost got the item. Oh,
like
another wall. I wonder who needs to break this down.
Find something nice.
This obviously isn't just to give Neptune's hammer purpose. Smash. That one does make me laugh, though.
Yeah, it's just like a gentle tap, and then it's like everything blows up.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
There we go. Know exactly where the treasure is, so I guess we're gonna be going to get it. Oh, but first a monster fight. A monster mash! With the pixel things. They're pretty weak. Hopefully this battle will make us heal ourselves some, though. That's all I'm looking for in this match. Yep, the pixel things do their damage. No one like... Yep, good, Compa, you healed yourself. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Whoop. If you probably won't heal yourself, she's not on low enough health. I canceled the transform even though I meant to transform. Now transform, even though the monster's next to dead. You ready for this? Possibly.
I don't wanna, but I guess I gotta.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
There we go, destroyed that monster, so fun.
Woo! This is powerful! This is powerful! Go! Please work! Enjoy! Shoot!
Stop attacking Compa, you should attack Neptune so she might actually heal herself. Or Iffy, that isn't who I want you to do it to, though.
Get you.
There we go, guns beat that thing anyway. And we're done with that monster, so we can get the treasure next round.
Yay!
The treasure.
We won!
Holy treasure in that corner. Here we go, should be right over here. Here?
I hope we'll find something nice.
Oh. There we go, there it is. Then we get it. Get what's inside, Iffy.
Awesome!
Bamboo sword. Ooh, that sounds nifty. Let's see, it's probably for Neptune. She's the one who uses the sword, so... Yep, and it's a lot more powerful than my current sword. So might as well.
Yep.
There you go, Neptune, you got a brand new sword. Aren't you just so spiffily happy? And another treasure chest. What's inside this treasure chest?
Obtain treasure.
More reflexes. I wonder if all those reflexes are trying to tell me something. Anyways, then I have to
maybe
transfer him back into Neptune so she can smash stuff with her obvious powerful hammer.
I'ma break it.
Yep, just says so.
Or eat your heart out.
We don't need Iffy for treasure hunting, so Neptune, run your way to monster.
Don't let your guard down even if
More bat snakes. Hopefully they'll make us actually get attack Neptune so she'll actually heal. Nope, let's attack Iffy. You know she's the least likely to heal. And then Kampa, who likely is not going to heal either, so thank you for that. Are we actually attacking Neptune? Nope, you're attacking Kampa. Of course. Now you're attacking Neptune, finally. Hopefully this inspires some healing, I hope it does. Oh good, Kampa heal. Good for the upcoming match. And Neptune healed, thank you. Just what I wanted. Thank you, bat snakes. I'm gonna kill you. Transform.
Now for your payment for healing me. How does death do for you?
Going all out now.
You'll say it one day, Neptune, I swear.
I got this one.
Oh, we got a lot more powerful. Just killed those things in one round. Like one turn character.
Game industry.
What about game industry? But anyways, though.
I don't know.
We're almost to the boss, though.
Yep.
I got my reflexes. Here we go, it's just right up ahead. It's the bot. Ooh, that is big. But if it's bigger, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Everyone says that when you do it.
Or as Eric normally goes, aha, 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 give me that.
I like guys with that. Hey, it does kind of look like a bull, though. I can see where that's coming from. Time to transform. Yep. Please say Konamiko. It'll make this fight epic.
No.
You just hate me, don't you, Neptune?
This sword will.
There we go.
Take this.
There we go. Oh, here comes the bull. How much damage does it do? A good amount of damage. Not a whole lot, to be honest. Oh, but it gets 2 attack turns. So I see how this is deadly.
You're wide open. You're wide open.
Kill the bull.
You're wide open.
You're wide open, as you say.
Shoot!
Luckily, we almost got a guard break, so.
When you get a guard break, everything will be sorted, hopefully.
Nice. So. Neptune's gonna probably get the guard break next round.
This sword will. Here I come.
There we go. Now it's about to get a guard break.
Too smart.
Guard break time.
Yeah. Too smart.
It is doing a lot more damage.
This sword will. This sword will. Too smart.
I remember, skip the animation so it goes faster.
Yep.
You remember to do that. There we go. Now it finally attacks us. It's Neptune. Oh, Neptune, you're paralyzed. That's not good. And Iffy's almost dead. You better heal, Iffy. You better heal. Iffy. Oh, Neptune did heal. Not Iffy. You're gonna heal because you're the one who needs to, really. Oh, Iffy did heal. They both healed. Healing all around, but Neptune's paralyzed, which is not good.
That just means that she won't be able to attack as often.
Well, she's attacking right now, at least.
Here I come. Too smart. Too smart.
It's on lower than half health, so we just continue beating it down.
Too smart.
There we go. Kill that thing.
Let's keep going. You're wide open. Let's keep going.
Kampa's gun, fun times.
Yeah, at one point you're probably gonna have to look into the combos, because
Probably.
yeah, they'll only last you so long.
Is it the bull's turn to attack or Neptune's first? I think it's Neptune's. Nope, the bull first.
The top right, it shows a bar of who attacks next.
Keep fighting.
Oh, Iffy actually healed. Good job, Iffy. You all are doing really good at healing as well. So. And Neptune even healed. No, you didn't need to, but you did anyway, so that's always good. Now this is gonna get guard break, and I'm gonna probably defeat it this round. Yep, guard break. Now time to just smash the button to make sure we can kill it. Woo!
Smash those buttons, Ryan.
Yep. Oh, Neptune almost died, but luckily she healed herself. There we go. We destroyed the boss, though. In epic speed up. So.
Don't think I couldn't handle
And
that.
you nearly died.
Yep, Neptune nearly died, but she luckily did not. She got in time, and Neptune got to level 8, as well as Iffy got to level 8. But Kampa got to level 8 too.
AKA they all leveled up.
Yep, they all leveled up by 1, so that's always good. And we're done with all the dungeons right now on this. We got rank B.
B rank. This is pretty good, right?
I was gonna say though, we are currently done with all the quests we can do here right now, so that's always good.
Yep.
I am surprised during that time we jumped from level 3 to level 8, but okay. No more side quests, right? Good, no more side quests. We can finally do what we need to do. Shopping! Okay, we have 98 reflexes. I will buy 2 more, but I think we're about good. Okay, let's add to the amount. I want 2 reflexes. Give me your reflexes. Buy. Yes. Now we have 100. Okay, heightens metabolism, gelatins. Oh, you have entered. I've been getting trophies with barely noticing. Crack in the wall. Probably. Eject buttons. Press the mysterious buttons to escape from the battle. Hey, Tom, there's an escape thing.
Well, I mean, there's no by default run option.
But I don't want that right now. I might get it later though. Reset button. Press this mysterious button to escape from a dungeon. Okay, I don't need those right now though. What other items do you have?
L1 and R1.
They got items. I don't think any of their weapons are going to be better than what I currently have though. There's a code armlet and anti-fire. Okay, which is higher on that, but lower on that. Anti-water ring, anti-wind, earth, wind, fire. Shut up now. I think the other characters need stuff more than Neptune does right now. For instance, these swords are better than your current swords. I mean, medical drugs. So I guess, should I buy weapons in the store, or will I just eventually find them in the dungeons pretty soon anyway?
The weapons in the store are only in the store.
Okay, so I guess I will buy Kampa a new gun. Okay,
medical drug thing. I just forgot to do it all.
Code amulet, I'll buy one of those. And finally, Iffy. You have a claw, which I don't think I'm gonna buy Iffy's claw. I feel like she might get weapons soon. I might buy some stuff to help her defense up some. Yeah, speaking of which, cannot purchase anything on DLC because we bought all the DLC. But there we go. That will cost me most of the money I currently have, but I will buy it. Now, time to equip all that. To equipping! And besides, you guys got level ups, so you need to do your item skills anyway, so...
Woo!
Woo! 10 on that, and 10 on... Oh, yeah, 10 on both of those. Antidote and anti-paralyzing. There's a small chance you might prevent that. Just a small one, though. Equipment. Replace your leather bracelet with a code armlet. Nothing else, though. And then Compa, your item skills. You are almost done with full healing, but also on your equipment, you have a medical drug to get. You are now more powerful. And there's another thing for you too. A code armlet. So there you go. And finally, on if, we will put your item skills up, so you're now 85% healing as well. And on your equipment, we don't have any new weapons for you, but you have another leather amulet, so you guys are up on the count of defense. There we go. I'm also gonna save my game in case anything bad happens. Always good to save on occasion, right, Tom?
Yep.
Right. There we go. It's actually earlier than I thought it was in the day. I thought it was gonna be like noon, but it's only like 10 a.m. for me right now.
Not bad then.
Yeah, we're making good time right now. Even if we just did all the side quests, not much story in a while. Luckily, we're about to continue the story finally. But
yep, we're advancing the plots.
Who would expect us to do that? All right,
it's like a Michael Bay movie.
Whoa. Anyways, so we're finally going.
The plot is shelved for about a good 5 hours, and then it suddenly comes forward instantly.
Correct. Anyways, though, that is actually a very funny analogy. Anyways, though, we're going to the actual story dungeon, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be a scene. Oh, no scene, just the dungeon. Luckily, I've memorized this dungeon by now. But first, we need not hammer smash. We need Iffy here for treasure hunting, because I love my treasure hunting.
Yeah, I know this.
Also find something nice.
Okay, I know where the treasure is too, so let's go that way and get treasure. Wait for your treasure search to refill. I'm pretty sure it's in there, but who knows?
Treasure hunting?
Oh, actually, nope, it's not where I thought it was. But look in here anyway, make sure there's no treasure chest. There was a treasure chest. That's why I looked. What's in here? Reflex! That is always useful, because that's what I use to heal. But, oh, monster! These monsters are going to seem so easy now, though. A troll and a bat at the same time.
Ooh, look out. Shit's getting serious.
Shit's getting real! Oh no, the bat's attacking. It's so bruh. Okay, so
Watch us just say that, and then the thing just like one-hit KOs you.
That'd be funny.
It would just be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Transform.
Come on.
I don't wanna.
Damn it!
I know. Why'd you hate saying it to me?
I'll get you.
Why will you not embrace the glory that is the Konami code? Which is funny because I've never actually entered that code.
There's actually a few websites on the internet they can enter it into. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I know, but like the only games I ever had from Konami that had the Konami code in, but I never actually entered it, was Metal Gear Solid. I haven't actually played that many Konami games.
Oh, you play Castlevania?
Yeah, the only Castlevania game I played was Harmony of Despair, and the NES one, but I don't count that.
Okay.
But Harmony of Despair, the Konami code does nothing.
Yep, her gun is more powerful than it was before, but that's why we bought it. Means her shots are worth more.
Yep.
Oh, troll time. Oh, if he got paralyzed. Well, we're gonna beat this thing this round anyway, so kill. Yep, thing's dead. That's always a good thing to be glad for, Compa, because, you know, if they were hurt, you'd have to be taking care of them in the hospital, so it means more work. There's the exit. Alright, time to run through this dungeon and fight monsters. Because that's what we do, right? We fight monsters. And the monsters, that's turn-based battles. And yeah, monster time. Speaking of which...
We're better than this.
Yeah, they even know it. Do you hear that, Tom?
Nope.
They said, we're better than this because we're fighting monsters that are very underleveled than what they are right now.
Here I come.
Will she say the Konami code this time? We still have not heard it. Let's hope and cross our fingers.
Transform.
Still no. It really seems super rare to me, Tom. Just to me. Probably not to you, but to me.
It's not super rare, that's the thing, that's what I don't get. I don't understand it. I'm just like, Neptune, do the Konami code, and she's like, okay. But for you, it's like, Neptune, do the Konami code. She's like, no!
I know. Say anything but the Konami code.
She's like, fuck Konami, you ain't play no Konami games. I don't know why I tried to sound black then.
Who knows?
And I know I can't do that.
Who knows?
Damn it, where's Sarah when you need him?
Probably in Nigeria? I don't know. But anyways, though. Running. Monsters, treasure chest. No treasure chest yet. Oh! Yeah, wait, I'm supposed to be looking at a treasure chest thing, so treasure hunt. I think I know where it is. Yep. It's about where I expected it to be. Just stand here to refuel to make sure I get one more. Oh, one more monster fight first, though. Crawl. Hey, these are new monsters.
Oh?
Bunnies. They're cute, but probably killer. They are called killer rabbits.
Well, did you ever see Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
No, but I've seen lots of scenes from it.
I'm just gonna stop the joke there then.
No, go. The audience might get it.
Well, you have to be careful with the bunnies because they've got the great big pointy teeth. I can't believe you've not seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
There's a lot of popular movies I haven't seen, like Godfather, too. That's another one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. But Monty Python and the Holy Grail, it's like the embodiment of British humour back then.
There's lots of scenes from it. There's just a lot of movies I haven't seen. I haven't seen Army of Darkness, though I saw Evil Dead 2.
We're on a different level.
Well, look on the bright side. Even though you've seen some horror movies, at least you ain't seen Alone in the Dark.
You mean the movie?
Yeah.
I know about that.
Damn Spooky Bowl. I don't like horror, but damn you butchering games in films.
I know. Oh, this is actually a hammer break wall. Who would have thunk? Neptune, we need your random skill again.
Boom!
Do you see that conspicuous wall? There's a chance that Neptune might be able to hammer break it. There we go, it's over there. There's actually a glitch in my game right now where the thing didn't show an icon, so yeah, if you don't notice in the lower left-hand corner inside the video, it seemed to have failed loading the image.
Oh, yeah, mine did that a few times. It seems to happen if you change quite quickly.
I changed quickly, so there you go.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Yep, but just a minor glitch. Not even very big, and it was just full of reflexes, so okay.
Oh well.
Monster fight time.
I can take care of this alone.
Okay, Iffy, if you want to. I'm just kidding. But...
Here I come!
Transform. Of course, you don't have to watch this animation until you say it.
I don't wanna.
Alright. She just doesn't wanna, but I guess she gotta.
Yep.
Take this.
There we go, some damage there.
You're wide open. Let's keep going. See, mine. Please work.
And then Mega Shot!
This'll hurt. Time for your shot. This is powerful.
I've never had a nurse, so happily say to me, time for your shots.
Oh, well, she's excited to give them shots, so there you go.
You keep this.
I still don't see how a needle that big would work. I mean, I know I'm not meant to take it seriously, but come on.
I'll get you.
I mean, the bandages aren't stupidly big. We saw that in the first CG picture.
It's just how this world's
do?
nurses
That wasn't bad at
do, I guess. I don't know. She's the only nurse I've seen so far, so she's my only implication of what nurses here are like, so... Time running around the circle. I think we're almost done with the dungeon. Yep. Just have to to run off to the boss monster. Boss monster! What's up?
I'll let you say as well, one of the enemies in Neptunia, like one of the optional ones, or I think one of the side bosses, on the quests, actually looks like Alice from Madness Returns.
Really?
Yeah, she's like holding a cleaver and everything.
I will see that when I find it. For now,
it's like one of the only human enemies you fight, though.
Human enemies. Going all out.
I don't wanna, but I guess I gotta.
I got this one.
It's like opening. It's like trying to get a prize from something you don't like. You just open it so you don't got it and throw it away. It's like you see, don't you say the Konami code? No, throw it away.
Fair enough. The sandworm is so much weaker than the last time we fought it.
Yep.
Given we're a lot stronger, so it's not actually weaker. Technically, it's probably stronger than the last one we fought, but this one just seems weaker because of where we currently are.
Let's keep going. I'll get him. Let's keep going.
There we go.
Time for your shot. Go!
Ooh.
Go! This is powerful. Please work.
And sandworm's almost dead. Neptune's gonna probably kill this round, so.
Here I come. Too slow.
Yep, guard break. Now we just hell out and it's almost dead.
Too slow.
Ooh, yep, it's
Here I
dead.
come.
And we're done with the sandworm and this area. I forgot I named
nothing.
that.
It's not praiseworthy.
What?
Well, I forgot what I called my Neptune transformation skill and it just said it, so I was like, sorry. Tin can badge. Okay, we got another badge. What do badges do?
I don't remember.
Dungeon complete! We can finally continue the story!
I found you, Neptune. I didn't think you actually fell to the world below.
Oh boy, we're meeting. This is who I think it is.
Dramatic
Now, I don't want to spoil anything, but someone in that scene is the villain. Can you guess who?
Neptune. She's a villain, isn't she? Just kidding.
I'm sorry, but outside of Quest for Camelot, Arfoire is the most obvious villain ever.
Don't mock my snickering. Pushing people's buttons.
And I can
You've
tell you
not
who
changed a
voices
bit.
Arfoire, but I can't say what work she does because she doesn't have a Wikipedia page.
Who voiced her then?
Laura Post.
Oh.
Luckily, though, there is another site that also has work that people are in, which is, it's a movie database. She's Valentine in Skullgirls.
Skullgirls.
Yeah, you know, that one game that came out recently?
Yeah, the fighter.
She actually hasn't been in a lot. Oh, she's Ari in League of Legends. And in World of Warcraft Cataclysm, she's Queen Azara, but she hasn't actually been in a lot. Like
That's okay.
looking at her resume, her first role was in 2003, but it was only 2009 when she started getting a lot of roles. But that's pretty much enough of the whole.
That's kind of how voice acting goes, though. When you get your break, you start being a lot more. So, what was her break role?
Her break role was in something called Redline. She was boss or something.
Redline. That's that movie, isn't it?
I
don't know.
And apparently she was in a Metal Gear Solid movie.
There's a movie Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a fan-made one, but it's called Metal Gear Solid Philanthropy or something.
I've never heard of that. I'll look into it later.
Makes it easier for me to desire your demise. Brace yourself.
Oh, we have another boss battle?
Yep.
Fun times.
Let's go!
You're facing off against Arfoire, who, if anybody's a bit slow, no offense intended, but She's called Arfoire because she is meant to represent the R4DS cartridge.
Correcto! Basically, that was a cartridge that you could use to pirate DS games. So.
Because the basis of the Neptunia series is the main characters, of course, companies, and the main villains are piracy.
Yep. Wait, I wonder if they're gonna change that because people complain. Anyways, though, it's just kidding.
No. I've already looked up in Neptunia. It's kind of the same, but it's got a bit of a different. I mean, you might have said. One thing I can confirm: Neptunia V R4 is in it.
Yep. Well, you said that like all the cast are in the third game, so.
Yeah, all the cast for R4 included, but her form in Neptunia 1, because she's different in Neptunia 2. Her Neptunia 1 form is the one that's used in Neptunia V.
Yeah. Oh, time for our Fortra attack. And she's just bitch slapping us. Okay. And Diffie heals. Just in time for her to attack.
Woo!
How about this?
To be honest, R4 is not that hard right now.
Well,
Not bad. Not bad.
Nah. It's because I'm over leveled right now, I know. For now.
Yeah.
It won't last for long though.
Nope.
Go! Please work!
R4.
That's it.
Oh, you know that. Yep. Time for a guard break. Go. Yeah, I forgot. Make you skip the attack animations to make you do more damage. Oh, she has another attack where she's doing red things.
Yep.
She's dead though.
I can't accept this. How could I?
Don't
We-
think I couldn't handle that.
We got Grand Bullet and Lucky Bangle. And they all got level ups again. So now we're on level 9.
Yay!
Level 9. Level 9's everywhere. I really did not expect us to leave the Sega planet on level 9, to be honest.
Damn it all. You don't even look like you exercise, so why? That's right. This is Planeptune. It's your home turf, Neptune. But it won't be like this next time. Don't forget my words.
So she's the good guy, right?
Yes, a woman with purple skin, thorns all over her body, and
What the hell? She came out of nowhere, threw a hissy fit, and left. She must be menstruating or something.
I think it's our first reference to a period in this game. Onward. Or not, because that was the end of the cutscene. There might be another one. Nope, there isn't. Yet.
not yet.
And probably very shortly, though. I would imagine so. Okay, so search. No, not search, explore first.
Explore, that's what you want.
Yeah, we got some new missions. Oh boy. Indomitable Spirit. Recommend level client, Planetary Defense. We want you to defeat 10 Dagus in the tower. Be careful though, I have a feeling something else really powerful exists in the tower besides the Dagus. I might take that one up because it's not a collecting mission.
Indomitable Spirit? Oh yeah, I can see that as well.
Keeping peace and order. Client, Planetary Resident. There are more monsters, but less manpower to deal with them. Please help get rid of the monsters in Planeptune. It's simple, just go in the ruins and take down 5 jockeys. Oh boy, killing monsters. The 4 floating landmasses are toward and sway from one another. The Sky Harbor is used for people to travel between the lands when they come close together.
This is a cutscene.
Cutscene. Also, the high five radio is available now.
Yeah.
Ooh, look! The ground is split here. Did this happen during some great war from long, long ago? I betcha it was a totally crazy, epic war between some profound sort of darkness and a really great light.
Probably.
What's she babbling about? I'm sorry. Please be patient with her. She really doesn't remember anything, I think. Right. Hearing that from a nurse in training is reassuring. How long have you known her?
A few days. I found her stuck head first in the ground, so I pulled her out and treated her wounds.
I wouldn't say treated.
Stuck in the ground? You pulled her out? So Neptunes grow in the ground around here. How can I believe that?
Well, yes, but not from the ground. She fell from the sky and got stuck in the ground after, Miss IF.
Huh? Oh, it's been bugging me, but you call me Miss. You don't have to be so formal, but...
Iffy! Kappa! Hurry up! The view is so stupendous from here! You too scared? Ha! I bet you are! I'm so brave!
I don't like her being overly friendly with me. I feel like she doesn't quite understand her place beneath me.
Nep Nep, this is the Sky Harbor area, where two landmasses come in contact with one another. It doesn't really mean the ground is split.
Oh, I see. So how do I cross over? Should I jump? Should I shout "Wahoo!" as I do it?
I got the joke there.
Wait.
Why not slap on some overalls and a red hat while you're at it? Actually, we use a bridge to cross over.
Yep, the joke went exactly as I expected it to.
Yep. That's why I said wait.
The Basilicom's permit to get the bridge lowered. Now we can use it anytime.
Okay, here we go. We're learning about or terraportation, as it's called here. Let us talk about terraportation. You can terraport, really, when another land approaches the landmass you are on. To terraport, enter a dungeon and reach the exit connecting to the other landmass. Terraportation is only available when there is another land close by, so do not miss your chance. We're missing your chance. What's up?
Except that you can... There is no quote-unquote missing your chance.
Really?
Yep.
So, why'd they tell me? Anyway, so...
I don't know, but like basically now in the Explore option you got an option called Nearby Lands.
I see, and I just saw that. Very far, lean box, less station.
Yeah, if you press X on them, it'll say wait for approach, and then yeah, there is absolutely.
And there's two more quests that have been added to Y Flag. It's unusual for IF to accept a bounty job alone. As she realizes how helpful a party can be, she hears a scream from nearby. And that triggers a scene, so okay.
It's one of those side scenes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if it's a scene I know, then it uses the new CG effects that are going to be in Neptunia V.
Really?
Oh, God, the way the talking is, yeah.
They're not talking right now, but
well, it's not actual audio talking. If I remember correctly, none of the ones using the new effects were audio talking.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Geez, it's a lot more difficult when I do this alone. I must have gotten stuffed. Having a party is a huge advantage. And I will have to say, though, the graphics here, the art style is pretty cool.
They put a lot of effort into it.
I've noticed. Maybe I should check up on Nep and the others. Arrgh! Sorry, random yell.
Yeah, I think it's the one I think it is.
A scream? Where did it come from? Right? Left? Where are you? I'm coming to help! Oh, IF. Ow! So I'm getting a new party member now.
Kind of. This sets the events in motion.
Oh. Ah, what's the matter? You're not allowed to be sleepy yet. This is the music girl? Or what?
No, that's Red.
Oh, Red. Red. I'm not sleepy. Who are you? Get off me! Get off of me. I don't feel comfortable voicing this tone.
How do you think I felt when I voiced Immaterial Missing Power? Huh?
Oh my, no can do. When you tell me to get off, it just makes me not want to. Okay. Well then don't get off? Don't worry, I have no intention to. Oh. Ugh, just get off, seriously. And they go off, do the thing, gets off. Woo!
Yeah, basically the change in CG is that their eyes and heads actually move and sort of, you know.
Notice that they've added more. I will call it lighting. There's not actually lighting to it, so.
It's not lighting. It's more movement.
Yep, more movement. And
they included breathing, and now their heads actually move about, and so their eyes and such.
well, you're a demanding one. You didn't have to stand up so suddenly. Ouch. What are you saying?
No.
And trust me, I noticed that they're moving more, so I warned you. Where did you come from? Are you hurt? And I'm not even trying to read this. I'm just reading it literally. So.
Yeah, you're just trying to make it so the people that are watching don't get bored.
Hurt? No, thanks to you protecting me with your body. Oh. It wasn't intentional. God, modesty, shirts. Oh, where's this going, Tom?
Yeah.
I like your humble attitude. Where is this going, Tom? Tell me. We're kind of leaving. Sure. What? I was gonna say though, because I mean, there's been some suggestive stuff, but the scene being the obvious one. But this is dialogue jumping over the suggestions and dialogue we've received so far. So,
how many times have I said, "How did this get a 12?"
Okay. What's your name, chick? My name is Red. You know, R-E-D, Red.
That is meant to be a reference to a company, but I can't remember which one.
I'm IF. Chick? That doesn't feel right.
Well, then again, what is the small description they made for Red in the Wikipedia is she is a young lesbian girl.
True. Fine, Iffy. From now on, you're gonna be my wifey. Waifu. Okay. Iffy, of course, is... Who? Why? Do you even know what you're saying? Of course! Whoever I love becomes my wifey, you know? Like marriage! Consecrating the vows. Something like that.
You're getting really creeped out, aren't you?
I'm not creeped out, it's just kind of weird for me to be saying this.
And by the way, Red Entertainment is an actual company. They're most...
Are they?
Looks like the games... I don't know, the games that they've made apparently is, what's it called? Record of the Agrest War is one that they've made recently.
I actually recognize that name, so...
It's also in... Yeah, that explains why Red is in Neptunia, because Compile Heart and Idea Factory helped with those games.
You're not wrong, but... Once I call dibs on you, if we don't get interrupted for 10 minutes, that's official, right? What? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Your opinion is the exact same as Ippy's right now.
I know. You don't want to be my wifey? That's really not the point. Okay then, it's decided. Yay! First wifey obtained! Now I gotta look for more. More? She's definitely a child.
Which is funny because, considering her breast size.
What?
Very well in down for someone her age.
I don't know how old she's supposed to be. I'm just like, okay. What was I just...
You don't even bother comprehending that bit because you haven't gotten used to it.
True. What is the big machine? This is another scene. A big machine is seen on the recycling truck. Is it an antique furniture? Nope, it's a jukebox. Another scene.
Yeah, this is where most of the scenes appear.
That's all good. We haven't had story in a while. And more not talking.
They're side stories, so they normally don't have speaking in it.
I wish if Allie was here, she could probably do it fine. She's like, a big... I can't do the voice. I mean, can you even attempt to do Combo's voice?
You know the best my high-pitched voice can go.
A big truck? Is it recycling day? There's something funky on it. Looks kind of like furniture, but I've never seen nothing like it. No, sir. Shh. Oh, I guess it's sort of a rare sight. It's probably a jukebox. A jukebox? Who's that? Or what's that? Not who's that. But it's a machine.
I thought my voices were inappropriate.
Shut up! It's a machine. It's a machine that plays music selected by someone after putting some money in it. There's a stack of records inside.
Records? Those things made with vinyl? I bet Mr. Jukebox is a real antique.
I can't even try to do Compa's voice because like Ollie. I can't do it. Elder, that is correct.
Oops, sorry. We didn't mean to distract you or anything.
Don't worry about that. I was just about to take a break anyway. Is the jukebox broken? Yes, I can no longer find parts to fix it with, but useless products will just get thrown away. Like the old people. Shut up. Much like this company, even if its business was founded upon the sales of jukeboxes. Huh.
I think they're referring to Phillips with that.
Oh.
I think.
Possibly.
I don't know. I'm gonna do my research. Oh.
Okay. Huh. I thought this was a game company. You may not know, but several game companies got their start by selling jukeboxes around here. Which is a reference to a few companies, because, like, for instance, Nintendo and Sega both did not start as video game companies. So this is not a reference to that, but it's true.
Sega kind of started making arcades. Nintendo started selling cards.
Correcto. Oh, interesting. Tragic story. Oh, new music track, Tragic Story. Youths back then found the loves of their lives dancing to the music this old thing played.
How romantic! It's like a musical Cupid!
Right. I should get going. Feel free to stop by if you're in the mood for classic rock and roll.
Sadly, you can't.
Oh. Okay. Of course, if this thing ever gets fixed, I'm sure it will be right when you forget it even exists. Farewell.
Yeah.
I bet he danced with his lover to that jukebox's music too.
Well, that was a very quick music change there, but anyways, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Explore, landmass. Oh, even more missions. Everyone is a master. The crew arrives at another games company storage in time to witness the masterful stacking the skills of the employees.
Oh,
and another thing!
This is going to be a very obvious reference.
Okay, is this one voiced?
No. Hey, it can't be worse than how I did Material Missing Power.
Seems we're entering an industrial district. Look, they're loading up a truck. Oh yeah, the boxes are getting moved to a conveyor belt and people are loading them onto the truck by hand. The boxes are in different shapes, and each shape is a different color. It's probably tough to organize the boxes to fit neatly in the truck. Oh, is this a minigame?
Nope.
Okay. This reminds me of a game called Sega Gaga, because they had that. You did that all the time in the game, and some of the objective missions.
I don't know, maybe it's a double reference.
Check it out. They're turning the boxes so they can stack them without any gaps in between them. This is Tetris, I get it.
Yeah, you got it.
That's quite a skill. It kind of seems like a double reference, because you stack trucks like that in Sega Gaga, and of course it also sounds like a reference to Tetris, so...
Well, you're gonna get the second reference. You're gonna get the reference in a second.
That's quite a skill.
Oh, but they've left a long, thin gap on one end of the truck. How will they fill it?
If they leave it there, the other stack boxes are gonna be all wobbly and stuff.
a thin lawn blue box is next. It fits perfectly. The men are high-fiving and saying something like, Tetris.
Amazing.
Oh.
What?
This company's the one who made the popular puzzle game with the falling objects.
Oh, I get ya. Even their loading crews are masters at it.
That's actually funny because a lot of developers actually suck at their own games.
I doubt that's got anything to do with it.
It's kind of weird how that goes. I do agree. Usually people who are represented to play the games usually suck at them, which I never got. But whatever.
Well, they have to build the game, not develop and all that.
Okay, more exploring.
And also that jukebox thing, it was a reference to Philips.
Oh, okay. So we are correct.
Because they started making jukeboxes.
Mysterious vandals. Another scene, right? Everyone passes by and watches a mysterious group of fighters on the street destroying random objects.
Oh, this is another one.
Yep.
This is going to be a very easy reference.
Whoa, what's happening? A barrel just flew right past my head.
What the hell is this?
Shut up.
Over there! Those tough-looking people are destroying a pile of barrels!
Huh, why?
Look at the other side! Those Rhodes pugilists are destroying cheap, boxy cars with their bare hands! I think they're material artists from all around the world. Oh, here comes a new challenger! Yeah, I know it's Street Fighter. So it is. And several other games. You could say Streets of Rage, possibly, because
Final Fight.
Final Fight would be another one. Yep.
Let's not get involved. Stop staring.
Oh, there's a cute Chinese girl with really monstrous thighs over there. Well, that's obvious.
Yeah.
I just told you to stop staring. Let's go.
Of course she stares anyway. Wow, a sumo wrestler too! I've never seen one in real life.
Any more scenes to go through?
Explore. Oh, I think we're finally done with all the scenes here. First,
maybe.
Oh. The party arrives in last station and heads to the Valskyra to obtain information on locations of powerful monsters. However, once there... Okay, I'm not going to last station yet. Anything here on the planet I'm currently on? Probably not. Well, what's on the Hi-Five radio first? Oh.
That's 5PB.
Hey, Hi-Five PB. We only have the radio, so... Hi! 5PB here. Been a while. We're taking messages from our listeners right now. I'll read them here and carry the messages along to whoever they want. These can be about anything. Life updates, thank you, love confessions, whatever. The messages can be for someone special or just to me. Okay, here are some messages we got today. Okay, what do I press to continue? Here we go. Here's one from Beef Lover on Planeptune. Good evening, 5PB. Have you heard of a big buffalo? It's a giant bull monster sealed inside a Planeptune ruin. The other day, some adventurers went to fight it and made jerky out of its meat. It's really tasty and is becoming a local specialty. Try it next time you're here. Okay, I'll look for it next time I visit Planeptune. I hope they don't sell out first. I get what
it's
that.
Planeptune, not Planeptune. It's Planeptune.
Okay, Planeptune. Remember that. It looks like Planeptune. Planeptune. Got it. From director Yuzarin. Greetings, 5PB. I've been troubled by monsters attacking our cargo trucks, but who would have guessed a group of girly teens would come along and take care of them? Such power at such an age. They were like goddesses. You never know what life will throw at your way, huh? I'm happy for you, director Yuzarin. Monster hunting girls, huh? Maybe they really were goddesses.
If they only knew.
Yep. Next. Here's another letter from Planeptune's director, Yuzarin. Hello, F5PB. Do you go to the arcades? If you have a favorite game, let me know. I'd like to use your feedback when developing our next title. Sure, I play, like, the musical rhythm games. Like pressing buttons, matching icons on the screen. The background dancers are so cute. I also like the shooting game staged on the tropical island. What's that a reference to?
Far Cry.
Okay, I could have guessed Far Cry because I've been looking into that game recently, but I wouldn't have guessed it, but okay.
It's either Far Cry or I don't think it was Just Cause, because I think Just Cause 2 came out way after Neptunia 1, but very most I know Far Cry.
It looks like it's time for me to go. Until later, bye! The show is brought to you by Music Guild Records. Okay, so we're done there.